Mr. Miyagi every time I do that. It's like I'm about ready to slap my hands together and heal the Karate Kid. This is Kevin Belzer with Go Sold Realty. Today I wanted to speak from the heart and try to get through this without cursing. I want to speak to the sellers out there because I've been doing a ton of seller appointments lately. I'm hearing a mix of feelings on what the market's doing, so I want to try to set everybody straight on what I'm seeing, what other agents are seeing, and what even the buyers are seeing prior to the sellers. All right, so let's first jump into a time machine and go over a brief history of the market. Okay, so for 9 to 10 years now, we've had constant growth. Market going up, 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 up. We've had historically low inventory for the past 3+ years here in the Valley, and the prices have been increasing above the rate of inflation. Now, early on, this was no big deal because there were plenty of homes that were undervalued and the rates were dropping. So like if you go back to 2008, the rates were 6.5%. We're not even close to that right now. And we saw the rates just drop into the low 3s. Well, so what has happened the past couple of years is rates have been starting to go back up the other way. And compound that with the houses are still increasing faster in pricing than incomes can keep up. So you're starting to see a little problem here. Let's throw some factoids on the screen here while I take a quick reading break. Oh, that's some good stuff. Okay. All right. So I got something I want to cover for you in that when we're done here because I think it pertains perfectly to what we're going over. Okay, so we've got a problem right now where with prices going up and rates going up, and the price is not only going up, but going up at some double the rate of inflation. I mean, they're going up faster than incomes can possibly keep up. So you've got that going on and the rates going up. So what have we seen in the last year? Well, as you saw on the info on the screen, we've seen rates go up about a point in the last year, and we've seen the market prices go up as well. So buyers today are spending 15 to 20% more than they did a year ago for the same house. There's no logical reason that this could possibly have kept up for this many years in a row without the buyers finally pushing back. But I have a solution for you. As sellers, you have to get forking real on how you're pricing your home. And you have to get realistic. You can't do what you did a few years ago where you go, I'm just going to pick the agent that'll put the sign in the yard the cheapest, or I'm going to try to sell it myself. Good luck. That barely ever works. And I'm going to put no money into marketing on this thing, and buyers are just going to flock to my door. I'm going to have 15 offers, and they're going to throw parades for me in the street. Those days are gone. Now you got to have a top agent that's not only going to market your home like crazy, but be honest with you. And you got to take their advice. This is what these people do for a living. I met with a seller last week that's like, well, I've sold 4 homes in my lifetime. That's fine. You sold 4 homes. Solid agents are selling 30, 50, 100 plus homes a year. All right, so they're in the market. They know what's going on. You have to heed their advice on this. The other thing is you got to get away from putting your home strictly as is on the market and going, I'm not going to fix anything. That's simply not going to work. If the agent is saying you need carpet, put carpet in, or give a credit. You need to paint your house, paint your freaking house. It's like we're gone are the days where you can just say, well, they're just going to take it because there's nothing else out there. I'm going to tell you straight up. I've taken multiple buyers out in the last week, and they are fighting back. They're not going to ride on the pieces of crap on the market anymore. They want clean, move-in ready homes. And you have to think from your perspective, when you buy your next home, what do you want? Do you want somebody to treat the house like a piece of crap? Or do you want somebody to put some love into it and actually gave a damn about it? I mean, let's get real, all right? The other thing is that you're going to have to understand that it's not going to sell in a week anymore. It's just simply not going to happen. As agents, we want you to get top dollar for your home. but you have to understand that you have to have the buyers out there that can afford your home. You have to have the traffic going through. You have to be, the word I hate is patient. All right, so I'm going to read something from my book and we can finish this off. It says, let's be real though. Don't take me as being okay with this patience in a laid back sort of way. I want you to learn needs to be learned as fast as possible and advance your endeavor. I want you to learn what needs to be learned as fast as possible and advance your endeavor. Your endeavor is to sell your home. All right? So that being the case, you have to take the advice of the agent, take the advice of the pricing, take the advice of the repairs that need to be done, and be realistic compared to the competition in the market. You have to get fork and reel on all this. All right? We can't be screwing around testing this stuff. That's it. That's my rant for the day. All right? So, music out, and I will talk to you guys later.